Hello everyone, welcome back to our heirloom apple series. Today's video is about the knobbed russet, the beautiful knobbed russet, I should say. Beauty is really in the flavor of this apple. This comes from England in 1819. It's a late season apple. This is ready about early to mid-October here in Zone 5 in Western New York. This actually comes from an orchard just to the north of us. We do have a knobbed russet tree, but probably another year or two before it produces. But I'll tell you what, this apple is really something special. You owe it to yourself to find one of these if you can. In terms of flavor, really crisp, really intense flavor, very tannic, so a lot of tannins. Moderate sweetness, very tart, very tropical. It's like somebody said, you know what, let's just take every apple quality and pretty much just max them all out, like 10 out of 10. It is just unreal, this apple, how good it is. And you know, it's sort of one of those things you think like, well, if an apple kind of looks a little gnarly like that, and this one's a touch past its prime. It was one of the few left on the tree, and I just had to have it. But as you can see, the flesh is fantastic on most of the apple, even under the sort of ugly spots. But knobbed russets are used in cider a lot. That's probably their most common use, I would say, sort of like a brown snout, except you can actually eat this apple. Brown snout is only for cider. But this one, it just has a quality that grows on you. It is you bite into it, it is extremely intense, but in a good way. You know, it's not off-putting like a cider apple can be. These also, you can cook with them. They make a great crisp, a great pie, those types of things, especially if blended in. But see, even under the sort of the quote-unquote uglier spots there, the flesh is totally fine. We just eat it with cheese and wine. It's fantastic. I would say this is a top 2 or 3 apple for me all time. So thank you for watching. Knobbed russet may not win any beauty contests, but certainly deserves a place in your orchard.